welcome back to Hermitcraft. Alright, well, several folks pointed out that in the last episode I had smooth lighting turned off and that it kind of took away from the looks of this place. So, here I am having made sure that it's turned on, and this is how we're looking with the smooth lighting on. Also, several folks were talking about things that I could do to light up the ceiling and whatnot, and so on. But honestly, I've decided I'm not going to light the ceiling up any more than it already is. Basically, the vibe that I'm going for here is a sunrise kind of situation with the glowstone and lighter colored, whatchamacallit, terracotta blocks up there, functioning as, or trying to look like sort of kind of the sun up there, and then it's darker over on the western side because the sunrise hasn't reached that far yet. And so I figure that's a decent way to go. It's not like lighting on the ceiling is going to have any significant effect down here on the ground. So yeah. Meanwhile, I'm kind of a little bit stuck for where to go next with this area. So I thought maybe I could stop out here. And as you recall, the entry to a vault is kind of a security situation. So I was thinking, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, start right about here. And what I want to do is put in a 3x3 piston door, which ought to be interesting. I've never built one of those before. And because of that, I've gathered a bunch of stuff here: sticky pistons, regular pistons, observer blocks. I'm going to have to get a little bit of redstone and so on. And I'm going to see what I can do about getting this thing built. I've looked around and found a design in one of Mumbo's videos that looks like it's going to be pretty good. It's fast, and it's like only a couple of blocks wide. All right, an undisclosed amount of time later, I think I've got this pretty well worked out. This block up here is supposed to be where the power comes in to activate the thing. So I'm just going to throw a lever on there right now and flip this. Okay, the door closes and it opens up. All right, good. So now what I need to do is bring the signal down to someplace where that can be opened from. And let's see, let me do something with this floor here. And yeah, okay, pop that back in here, get rid of this, and that's probably just going to be stone there. Same thing here. That should take care of that. Just for giggles. Where'd that lever go? Oh, heck. Let me guess. It landed down below. Yep. All right. Pop this here. Polished andesite there. All right. I just want to make sure that it's still working with those blocks there. All right, that's good. I'll just leave that there. Okay. So I just put this part of the ceiling back in. And then I just need to have, well, pretty much just a redstone signal coming out of here, going down to something down here that's going to activate it. And I should probably frame the doorway here. Oh, come on. Not that I guess it would have mattered. Okay. Yeah, that works. That's good. And then we have to have a way to activate that, and that's going to be the tricky part. Because on the one hand, you want people going through here to be able to get through from either side. But on the other hand, you want this side to be able to override. Yeah, that's where it's going to probably get a little touchy. And it's going to be going out of my redstone comfort zone. Probably quite a ways, I don't know. So, let's see. Redstone signal comes through here. Do it like that. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't have another lever. Which is really crazy because around here I've got like half a stack of the thing somewhere. All right. So I popped the, oh, come on. Do that. All right, not there. Yeah, let's bring this down a block. And now put this here. Hello? What the F? Redstone signal comes up here, energizes that block, which should fire everything else off. And it works just fine. When the signal is coming from a lever on that block. All right. How about if I try putting a repeater there? Okay. Apparently the signal there was enough signal loss in the line going up there that made it have a problem. That I can believe. All right. That'll probably be a good interim control, but there's also the matter of, I don't know, do I want to have this thing open automatically as people come through, given the idea that they trip some form of detector coming along here in the corridor, and then that would open the door. I don't know, that might be a way to go. But I'm not really too familiar with circuits like that. I mean, I know the bit with tripwire hooks, And a while back, I saw where somebody said something about, what was it? Observer blocks? Or redstone ore blocks and things like that. I don't know. Honestly, right now, I'm just thrilled that this thing actually seems to work. Not bad. I've never built one of these before. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to give some thought to exactly how this needs to be activated. I think the lever here is an okay temporary thing, but I don't think that needs to be the actual way that it works. Perhaps some form of player detection thing that can trip a redstone signal and fire that thing off might be the way to go. But I'm going to have to spend some time looking over some tutorials and circuits of how to do this sort of thing and figure out what is going to be appropriate for a vault area entrance. And yeah. Meanwhile, I've got to get these areas dug out and ready to fill in, because one side we want security and the other side there needs to be medical facility and whatnot. And that's going to take a little bit of time just working out a layout that makes some kind of something resembling sense and so on. But in the meantime, I'm satisfied at least to have a working three-way piston door. Not bad. All right. I think that's going to pretty much do it for today. I have got some studying to do to figure out how to go next from here. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.